Alright, this is video log 1. Today is June 28th, 2024. We're going to be taking a look at my fish tank today. Well, specifically my aquaponics setup. I've been letting it run for a while. I don't always have the pump on, by the way. We have company over, so we dolled up. Water's a little murky. But it's been running like this for, not this specific setup, but the fish has been living in this tank for years. It's two fish. There's another little fish. Darts around in there too. So basically, you know, you can see how it works. The water just kind of filters through. I just have too many plants. And my lights are too low. I had some up there, but it kind of wants to unplug. And the plants kind of like to tend to lean because this light's not as bright. And then this box also blocks all of the light from getting into the fish tank. So I had some aquatic plants as well, you know, kind of try to fix the nitrogen in the water and take all the particulates out from just kind of like, you know, like nature intends. But yeah, the fish is actually really aggressive. Like, he's cool. Like, he's big. Yeah, blub. But he's really aggressive. Like, he even goes after the grasses and stuff that I plant in there, the aquatic grasses. So I don't know. I need something kind of. You see a spider kind of lives in here. So it's a nice little environment. I have some pineapple plants, and this is actually like arugula. So I mean, you could eat this. It's gone kind of wild. You can tell. Here's the base of the stem. I actually kind of want to trim it back. So I had another plant recently start to fruit, and I've been wanting pineapples to fruit for the longest time. See, here's my oldest pineapple plant. It's getting kind of swamped over here by this arugula, which is cool. It's cool that it does well, but it's just, you know, too many things makes all of it not grow very well. Little purple heart plant. What I ultimately want to do is I want to change up this whole box. I'm going to take it off of this. This is like a cabinet sitting on a table. And I don't need the sidewalls or anything. I pretty much just want like a center post that goes up. And then we're going to put lights on the top. And then the side can just be just the straight, whatever. Maybe some tin foil. But what I want to do ultimately is I want to, you see how that's dragon fruit. It's finally touched the water. Let's see if I can stand on the stool here. I think that's one plant that goes all the way to the top, and then it's kind of like reaching up here. So I feel like this plant has a potential to grow really big. There's these two. Oh yeah, look, these are reaching up. So I kind of want this to be just for the dragon fruit, because well, let's go take a look at my other cactus that recently just started growing a fruit. All right, here's my little curly lock succulent. It's really hard to see in the light. Let me put it in better light. That's my curly lock succulent, and it's just been kind of sitting by that window, and I think it's finally been getting the light it likes, and it finally started to grow this little thing, which is pretty cool, honestly. These things are kind of, it's actually, since I started giving it extra water and a lot of sunlight, you can see it's actually growing a second one. It's growing a second. The flower comes really quickly, and then I guess it's pollinated. I don't know what pollinated it. Wind, each other. They pollinated each other, maybe. Maybe that's why there's two. Yeah, it's like a little tiny dragon fruit. Little plump little berry. So cool. But yeah, I'm really wanting the dragon fruit to do something kind of similar, because this box is on 24/7. But we're gonna take these pineapples out. I'm gonna repot them, and I'm hoping if I put them in the window, they will also grow. All right. Oh, first we're gonna take this light off. Not the best screwdriver to do this. I definitely used a drill. There we go. There we go. Probably should have got a bigger Phillips, a broader Phillips. Try real hard not to drop this. Alright. That's how you do it. Take that down. Alright. Let's think about this. Okay, even though the arugula is pretty, it was an experiment, and there's too much stuff in this thing. So I'm just gonna. Well, that was yuck. I wouldn't think arugula would be so chungus. That was a lot. Oh, sweet baby Ray. Cactus is already taken hold of it. See, I'm encouraged by that cactus. It has a lot of arugula. I grew pretty good. Oh yeah, that's a billion little flowers. This is what I want right here. Boy, I hope this pineapple's still alive. Seriously. This is my oldest pineapple. I've had this one quite a while. I figured any of them are destined to grow any fruit. This guy. I don't think that was a good environment for him. He was getting kind of squanched in there. Some of those petals look kind of sad. Okay, cool. I'll rinse them off in a second. Let's get the other ones out. I'll take all the pineapple out of there. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're alive, but yeah, that one's alive and kicking. You can see roots growing on it. You know when they're dead, because when you pull them up like this, oh yeah, this one's alive. Oh yeah. They'll have like little buggies and big old roots. Yeah, oh god, that one was good. That one's probably like mad. We uprooted it. Look how luscious this one looks. Interesting the size of the root balls on some of these. Oh yeah, don't fall on the carpet. That's gross. Lots of these like little buggies. See 'em? I wonder if that's bad. Oh, it didn't seem like it was hurting the plants any. Let's see arugula. Trying to get all this arugula out so it doesn't come back into vengeance. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It's worked pretty good actually. That arugula especially, I cannot believe how tenacious it is, really. Yeah, look at how well they, after I pulled all those plants out, how well that water absorbs into the trough. Just drop all this junk. I dropped a lot of leaf litter in the water. Let's get all that out. Poor Mr. Fishy doesn't know what to do with that stuff. I also want to get this cactus out of the back out. I gave it a little water at one point. It looks like it was doing really good. Oh, crap on it. Wow. Yeah, it looks really healthy. Okay. Ugh. Put you right here next to this other guy. That's our next project. We'll just throw this all on the ground. We'll just pick it up after. I don't know what those weird little bugs are, but I've seen them before. Some people tell me they're like super bad, like they're mites or something, but I've read that there's lots of like really... Like here they are right here. I don't know. Oh, they disappeared. They're camera shy. There's one right there. You kind of see them. I wouldn't say they were. Ooh, I'll snip that one. I guess we'll take this one. I didn't mean to cut that. Yeah, look, there's tons of them on the... I don't know, maybe there's something I have to treat for. Some kind of pest. We'll see. I mean, look how... Now that it's touching the water, and it's got, like, limitless light, like, I want to put these in a good box. I want to make this a little higher. We're going to give it a trellis, and, like, we're going to see how we're going to lift the light up, too, so they grow towards the top. And we're just going to see how monstrous we can get this thing to get. They're pretty well established. They have already proven that they love the aquaponics. Because some plants, just like, you put them in here, and just, like, being wet, they just rot. But some plants love it, so... I'm on a little stool. I gotta get all the way up here. Being on top of the fish tank like this. Got that. Yeah, that'll be fun to clean up later. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I mean, I can even grow it in this soil still. I just want to put it in a... we want the fish to get some light also. You know what? Why am I using these? To grab that stuff. Oh yeah, that's my feet, love. I'm coming. And I just realized I had a bucket down there too. Totally could have been dropping this stuff in a bucket the whole time. Your turn? Throw it in the bucket for me. Thank you. Okay. Well, okay. Let's take it out of this now. Miracle Grow. Well, this will probably do. good enough. Yeah, pineapple should grow in that. Went ahead and just opened the whole bag there. So yeah, I don't know. It might be. Hopefully, it's not some kind of big culture shock to go from super aquatic, semi-aquatic conditions to miracle grow. I think some of these have already been in soil like this before, so hopefully it'll be alright. We'll see. There's that one. I'm gonna put one in that big pot. I'm gonna put the oldest one in there, because you know, rank has privilege. And we're gonna put the other ones in these smaller pots. Alright, and there we go, just like that. Yeah, is it a mistake putting the biggest one in not the biggest pot? Maybe. It'll get rebound really fast, but we'll transfer it if it grows really fast. If it makes it. It might not even make a transition to this kind of environment. We'll see. They're all kind of different, honestly. This one is a fighter, so I know this one will survive. That's why we're gonna kind of put this one on the sill and see if it'll. Ooh, I'm gonna give it a water bulb too. Let's see. Hold on. Give it a little aqua bulb. Make sure it's always got enough water. Then we'll put it next to our other fruit producer in line, and hopefully our quest for a mini pineapple will be achieved at some point in my lifetime. These, I haven't decided the fate of these three yet, but we'll do something with these. I think this plant is kind of dying. It's Bergdesi, so I already cut one little clone off of it. So I'm going to cut one more. I'm going to cut this guy off, and I think I'm going to cut this guy off too, and we're going to plant those. See if we can... I'm not sure if the mother plant is like dead, but... yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can save some little clones. They'll probably die, but we'll try. We'll try. That's why I'm not going to kill the mother or anything. There's some possible life on this old girl still yet. This is my San Pedro plant. It sure grew funny. Decided it was growing one way, and you know what? It leaned over and just started growing a new one. It's still alive though, surprisingly. So here's some more specimens I pulled out from the crevices. There's nothing else in here besides these boys. Oh boy, I'm sure this one ended in disaster. Okay, that's tied to that. Is there a lid on top of this? Why is this sitting unevenly?
Is there like debris on the other side?
Oh. It's because the tank is wider than the tube box. Fish is like, oh my god!
Did he get sideways?
Yeah.
That seems precarious.
That's, well, depending on how. balanced I have it.
Was watching Russian cartoons.
No. I'll scoot this next to that.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Okay. What are we looking at now over here? Okay, that caught pretty much the gist of the thing.
Oh, it feels so nice. I bet those light bulbs are hot.
Touch warm. Alright. I have like 10 gauge wire I'm going to use for these lights too, just because I have it. These are a little janky. Well, I guess I don't know how to do it yet. So. Shoot. I think the screwdriver I need is right here.
Ice cream.
Kiwi, baby.
Got 2 reels of this.
Calm down, my baby. Calm down. Oh, those light bulbs are still really hot.
Yeah.
I forgot how hot these bulbs are. Crap, I need to starve it with my drill. BRB, getting my drill. I think I'm actually going to cannibalize this thing too, like in its entirety. Yeah, those are... Those are 3 inches. Yeah, I don't have any screws like this anymore, so... We're just gonna... Now that I busted out the big guns, might as well break this thing down for... Break this buffalo down for all its parts. This will help me me build the new one. Yeah, these will help for sure. Maybe I'll just cannibalize this whole thing for parts, honestly. I don't really like the way I made that thing very much, honestly. Okay. There we go. Some more screws. Loops. Those are good. We're gonna want those too. Not linseed oil, really. Helps keep out the buggies.
Bad stuff. Look at that working man ass crap.
Oh.
Are you supposed to put the planter back in?
Hmm?
Are you still gonna put the planter back in?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not the plan. I'll put it on.
Yeah. Huh. It's kind of a weird angle. I think I'm gonna take this off first.
Going. They're not in my money shot.
I'm filming still too.
Okay, you're gonna edit.
Dear Lord.
Pull that one.
Yeah. I think I can just take it off now. Yeah. Whew. Heavy. Oh, it did?
Maybe it's just in the area.
Whoopsie.
my gosh, why are you throwing your head around?
Whew.
I feel like a couple hard.
Yeah. Alright.
It's very,
Artsy. Right.
my size.
Okay.
Just today, 2 other deliveries in the area. Like, in the apartment.
They're taking their sweet time, eh?
Probably some old guys.
Okay. How tall do I want the light? Okay, well, my phone died last night, so we made a little bit more progress, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these lights on it now, string these together. I'm not making anything to code, by the way. We're just trying to make things safe. So, safe-ish. You know, we'll see. We'll get there. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to leave the ground and just, when I put the washer through with the bolt, I'll just make sure I put it on this side of the wire so I don't hit any of these other ones. And then I'm just going to kind of use the pressure, just kind of pinch it down. I'm not going to put it in a box, I'm just going to put it straight on the wood. The wood is treated on this side with oil, so I mean, it's tool oil, so should be okay. Burns down. I hope everyone hates how I'm going to attach these. Okay, seems good. Okay. Pull out the old continuity tester. Strip this back. Okay. Now let's take these off. Alrighty. So now we got those. Now let's bust out the fancy handy dandy Fluke voltmeter. Put it on continuity check mode. Oh. Put it on continuity check mode. Alright. None of these things are touching. Cool. That's just how we make sure. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Make sure I didn't actually make the plane on the inside. That just makes it more dangerous. So, okay, cool. Cool. So then we're just going to do that 4 more times. And I'm going to stagger them. So, I mean, people are going to hit them like one there, there, there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be so annoying. Awesome. Okay, so I got a little out of hand and added a little more complexity than I meant to. Let's see, doodle. So yeah, I'm gonna put a GFCI up here. I'm gonna put a little switch up there. Just all salvage stuff I was just laying around, of course. That looks wonderful. All right, here we have it in all her beauty. This is gonna grow some really good dragon fruit. I put a GFCI up there in a little low profile box that runs down. I put these little clips here I had so I could just put more cables too. Runs down to this, another GFCI. That's what the pump is plugged into. This is also where the power cable connects. I just need to get some face plates. The last thing I want to do too is there's a fan in here in this microwave that I want to harvest, and I want to plug in up there so that I can have a little air circulation in here. I'm pumping the last of the water in. I think this is gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna grow some crazy. This is my best setup yet. Step back here. See it in all its glory. Just under the sprinkler, so if it bursts into flames, it can still be put out. Just kidding. This is a GFCI too, so it's pretty cool. I want to put a switch there actually, but the switch I had didn't work, so I love the different light bulbs. All right, cool. All right, so let's get that fan out of here and put it on a cable and plug it into this GFCI up here. Well, JK, I actually busted the fan, lol, but I did get some other sweet candy out of it, so there's that. Alright, and there she is in all her splendor. Got our pineapple plants, some more little succulents, and just stay tuned to see how well this does. I think this is going to do awesome. I think this is definitely going to make some big ol'... I think this plant's going to get huge really fast. So, stay tuned.